Okay, welcome back, Midwest Speed Fest. We have Ness here running Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll. You wanted to see the baby monkey, you're gonna see the baby monkey. No long fingers on this one.
Thank
Take it
God.
away.
So yeah, this is Step and Roll. There really isn't too much to explain. But just I'm gonna be playing through all the 7 worlds in order, using baby, no long fingers, and using the balance board. So I'm ready to start whenever.
Give us a countdown.
Okay. So
Also, I'm here. Hello.
oh yeah, hi. This is Helix, cool monkey ball player. That's it.
No, you.
Okay. Oh, my pointer keeps like spazzing out. Okay. I'm good to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm using balance board, and you may be like, the balance board doesn't have any buttons. You're right. I'm using the balance board, and I have a Wiimote in my hand. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit of an experience. If you've never like played this, it's a bit weird to get used to, but it's all right. It's just weird to think about because you have like a bunch of stuff going on, but cool. I got the little mini skip. I'm just trying to like get momentum, maintain speed. There isn't boosting in this game because it's on the newer Monkey Ball engine where holding up is faster because they kind of nerf boosting just a little bit, but it's not really that bad. But not a lot of people have played this because the only Dwee Monkey Ball that a lot of people know is Banana Blitz, which is not good. So they just automatically assume this game is pretty bad, and this game's pretty okay, at least in my opinion. Felix has other opinions.
Yeah, I'm not as much of a fan. Though, to be fair, I haven't played it, so don't knock it till you try it, maybe.
Yeah. But this is a bonus stage, and I don't feel like playing it, so I'm just gonna do that.
Good to see that the theme of not playing bonus stages holds strong.
Yeah, you could die, but usually it's just slower because you have to go to die, and then you have to watch like the little animation. And if you just menu to it, you don't have the little animation after.
Also, I don't know if you mentioned this, but you're using the balance board with your arms.
Yeah, I have the balance board on my lap, and I'm using it with my arms. When I picked the monkey, I had to recalibrate, and I guess this time I was slightly heavier on it, so I'm not used to this. So I have to get used to like pushing harder. But it's not that big of a deal. It's fine. Earlier it was like super light, so it's fine. But I'm still able to do all my turning and whatever, so yeah, not a big deal.
I've got a quick question. Is there different categories for playing, like using your arms on the balance board and actually standing on it?
No one stands up and plays this game because it becomes a lot harder. But the other people that play this game, oh, there's a cat yelling outside of my window. The other way people play this game is they put the balance board on the floor and then they sit down and play like sitting down. And that's a good way to do it. But I don't really like that as much. I feel like I have more control with my arms. But there's a different category for people playing with Wiimote because they add a bunch of obstacles in the game if you play with Wiimote.
It's really funny, actually, because you're forced... Wiimote in this game has the like weird motion controls that Banana Blitz has. So not only do you have to play with motion controls, but they put obstacles in your way. It's hilarious.
Yeah. It becomes a lot less fun. Oh, wow, I died at the very end. I've not died there before. I'm not even gonna lie.
This has never happened before.
Yeah, that's never happened before. I don't want to just give off a bunch of Johns, but I'm pretty sure that happened because like I have to push a lot harder and I just wasn't used to it. like, you see how I'm neutraling a lot? It's because I'm pushing on the balance board, but it's like not triggering. So I might have to recalibrate in the middle of the run, but I probably won't have to.
I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing that's happened in one of the runs today, so...
Yeah.
This marathon, rather.
I'm taking a peek at the chat. If there's any questions, you can just go ahead and post them.
Yeah, even if Ness doesn't read them, I can just read them to him.
Cool, I got a high score.
Also, the vocal tracks in this game, some of them are actually bangers.
A lot of them are actually bangers. They're all on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, so definitely give them a listen. But not right now, because I'm doing this game. But maybe after the marathon's over, after you've done your due diligence, maybe dropped a couple donations if you could. This is definitely a slow part in the game, so if you have any donations or anything you want to plug, you can go ahead and do that right now.
I actually do not have any donations at this point. The next incentive that we have coming up looks like Kaiju Basketball has been met.
Yes.
It's going to be awesome. After that, we have the next bid war that we have, and everybody likes a good bid war, is for post-game god tier bosses in Orange Blood by Professor Palmer. We're guaranteed to fight one of them. If there's time, we'll take the second option. Currently, the only one we're looking to fight is Chef with $5. I have very little idea what these are, but listening to Palmer said they were very difficult and take a fair amount of time.
That was the first wire of this game. Yeah, woo. Wires with the balance board.
Wires with the balance board. At least that one kind of held you in place.
Yeah. It's kind of like an easier version of the Exam A wire. Because there's the little guardrail on it.
We've been getting some questions, by the way. We have the classic, why is the monkey in the ball?
The monkey's in the ball because of some lore. I don't know what it is word for word, and I don't feel like pulling out my manual. But there's lore. Cool, I got the skip.
Good answer. There's a lore.
Felix, you should know the lore. You're on Monkey Ball, right?
This game is farther in the timeline, I'm not even gonna lie. I do see twitch.tv/asuper in the chat. That is a bud. Thank you for the good luck.
Marquis Dan asked, do the questions have to be limited to Monkey Ball?
Oh no, they don't have to. I'm fine with anything, really.
And then, can monkeys eat bananas through the ball?
That's got to be a typo.
Oh god.
It's either a typo or a joke. People do like to misspell banana a lot.
Oh, okay. I thought I could do the wire, but the weird calibration made it so I couldn't. But that's the second wire of this game, and I don't think there's many more. There might be like one more max, but like, there's no more wires.
Got a second for a donation?
Oh yeah, this stage is kind of long.
Okay, Marquis Dan donates $10 with, hello, I would like to find out what a dog copter is, so here is 10 money.
I would also like to find out what that is.
Oh no. Same.
I'm guessing a helicopter that looks like a dog.
Okay, I somehow saved that. Okay, I was not supposed to do that there. Weird
that was
calibration
sick,
again.
actually.
But I managed to save
That
it.
was kind of sick.
Yeah, this game has cool saves. So yeah, that's the second world done. As I menu to the third one, anything else you want to plug, really?
Well, this run is brought to you by Midwest Speedfest, as I'm sure you are well aware. This is looking to be on pace to being our most donations we've had in any marathon, which is just, that's so hype. we could keep up this pace, right?
Absolutely. That's our record right now is at 4,500, but I think 5,000 is doable. Like, let's just destroy that record.
Yeah, 5,000 seems super easy for what we've been doing already. So the first world is just Monkey Island. The world that we just did was kind of like the desert I can't say words. This happens every marathon run when I try to explain like the world themes, but whatever. It was desert. So there's a lot of consistencies with what Monkey Ball usually brings to the table. And then this is like the ocean world, so I'm pretty sure we've all seen those in, you know, like 1 and 2 and literally every other Monkey Ball game except Adventure, I think. There really isn't a lot of like different worlds that aren't really seen in other Monkey Ball games, except for the last one, I think, maybe. Not sure, but yeah, all the worlds are pretty similar to stuff that has been seen before from other games.
I think the most unique world I know of in Monkey Ball is what is it called, like Studio 1 or something?
Oh yeah,
in
Studio
Tuck and Roll.
1.
That one's pretty cool, just by virtue of it being super unique.
Yeah. Also, if you don't know, I also run Touch and Roll. That's on the DS, where you use the touchscreen to go fast. It's pretty fun, but I'm doing Step and Roll because balance board. Why not? Balance board. How much
That
would
sounds a lot
banana cost? $5. Yeah, $5 banana.
Yeah, fair enough. Ness runs a lot of other Monkey Ball games. Just got a 3DS capture card too, so touch and roll streams are actually like on the table.
Yeah, I tried to stream Touch and Roll using like that like split second of neutral like made it so I can't do the jump. But I run a lot of like different Monkey Ball games, mostly newer ones. So like Touch and Roll, Monkey Ball 3D, Monkey Ball Banana Splits. I did a little bit of Banana Blitz HD this game, and then I also do Deluxe, but like not a lot. So yeah, basically like only newer ones.
Basically, what we're saying is go follow Ness.
Yeah, definitely. If you like seeing Monkey Ball games that aren't usually speedrun, speedrun.
Like, before I started hanging out with this marathon community, I didn't realize how many Monkey Ball games there were.
Don't talk about it because they're not very good.
Well, some of them aren't very
Yeah.
good.
That's true. Yeah, some of them are sleepers.
Yeah, in my opinion, this game, super polarizing, but if you can get past balance board, there's a lot of like good level design in this game, and that's the last world of the last level of World 3. So pretty soon we're gonna be getting into Far East, I think it's called. I really might just recalibrate my balance board, like once I get into World 4. Actually, I'm gonna do the skips first, and then once I get into World 5, I'll do it. Because this world has a bunch of skips. Or, not really skips, but a lot of hard movement, I guess. That's the word. But this is just holding forward for like literally 50 seconds. So yeah, donations.
Donations. I have no donations at this point. However, Midwest Speed Fest is raising money in support of the OI Foundation. The OI Foundation is the only national health organization supporting people with osteogenesis imperfecta. It's a group of genetic disorders resulting in easily breakable bones. And just an FYI, they are a registered 501c nonprofit, so your deductions are tax deductible. Check with your employer to see if they will match your donations. Every little bit helps.
Oh, that's
Sure does. And if you want more information about them, you can go to oif.org.
Okay, cool. The level's over. That was like perfect time. A lot of the levels in this world are mostly just movement. There really isn't a lot of gimmicky stages in this. There's 2, I think, which is pretty good for like a world in Monkey Ball because there's so many gimmicks that get thrown in randomly in different worlds in a lot of newer Monkey Ball games.
I mean, even the older ones had some gimmicks. They didn't make use of them very often.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamma Bars in Super Monkey Ball 1 that are literally used in 2 levels in the entire game.
Most of the time you only see them in like 1 level. Wait.
Exactly.
Yeah, 1. I have to think about it. That little jump I did is difficult. I did not expect to get it.
I'm glad you like told people that was difficult, because that definitely looks like something that would be easy.
Oh yeah, it's like deceivingly difficult for some reason.
That's the theme with Monkey Ball.
Yeah, you have to be going like the right speed. And like, I was expecting it to like neutral for a second as I was like turning, and I wouldn't get it. But I ended up getting it, so... But yeah, a lot of these stages are, like, they look super easy because there isn't a lot going on, but they're not easy. Okay. I was literally on the balance board, but go off, I guess. Yeah, the song is pretty good, definitely. This stage is kind of longer, but it's pretty cool because there aren't many stages in Monkey Ball like this. I know that there's one stage in Sakura Edition on mobile, and then this stage, and there might be another one, but I don't remember. I'm sorry if I just disrespected your favorite Monkey Ball game, but yeah. Also, I went for the big boy clip there to get extra speed. It's really hard. I went for it earlier and I missed it every time. I'm gonna not talk for a second. No, I missed. I like grazed the platform. I'm just gonna do that again because it looks cool. Pretend I did it first try if I get it. What? Okay, I'm just gonna do the normal one. But yeah, usually you can get from the top platform to that one that I was trying to land on. And then from there, just ride the rail to the bottom.
Kinda naughty.
What? I'm on the balance board. Why do you... Yeah, I definitely need to
I think you might want to recalibrate.
Yeah. Thank you for sniping the monkey, by the way. You did this.
Shoutouts to Long Fingers Baby. If you know, you know.
Oh, I don't want to know.
I believe your shout out should go to Rue6, the person who sniped the baby.
Thank you, Rue6, for ruining the speedrun. Just kidding. Every bit helps. Yeah, every bit helps, but this bit is not helping me.
I like how it has these channels that you're supposed to.
Oh,
if
you follow the channels, you probably won't make it. I think I haven't done it in a while, but I don't think you make it. But it's super easy to get a clip off of like a thing, and then just like get sent in a weird direction, and then you die. Oh, what is happening? Definitely need to recalibrate. But there's like 2 levels left, so it doesn't really matter. This is the last level of World 4, and while I do the menuing and while I recalibrate, definitely a good time for donations and plugging stuff. If like halfway through you run out of, if you finish whatever you're plugging, I will tell you if you have more time, I guess. This is gonna take a little bit.
Totally fine. We do not have any donations at this point, which is a sad state of affairs. We still need to figure out who we're fighting after the Orange Blood run. That run is coming. We still got plenty of time for that. That run is slated to start in about 3 hours.
Huh, we are getting pretty close to that, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting there. We are this marathon. It seems like it's taking forever, but there's still so much left.
Yeah, almost 24 hours.
We have so much content. I don't know how we managed to fit this much marathon into a weekend.
I can't believe we have the caliber of runs we have in our overnight blocks is absurd.
Speaking of, Ness doesn't play on the balance board. One of the runs I'm really looking forward to this overnight block is Ring Fit Adventure, and Ventfer is doing that intended mechanics, not anything goes.
Yeah, that one's that in the middle of the night. Stay up for it. It's worth it. I promise.
Well, you don't have a choice about staying up for it. But everybody else should be here too.
Quick note, in the chat I see Gonkwai and I also see Pokehero. They both have ran the game before. They're super cool, but they also don't play the game anymore. Not really, anyways. But yeah. This game doesn't have a very big community, because besides them, and then Jaco, I think there's only one other person that is speedrun the game. Maybe two.
Yeah, definitely one of the lesser known Monkey Ball titles.
But yeah, there isn't really a lot going on in this world. It's pretty plain, and there's a lot of longer levels, I guess.
It's cool the community is showing up.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of community support for all of the runs, and it doesn't matter what size the community is. It could be a big community, it could be a small community. The fact that they're here is awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that was very slightly early. Also, if you haven't noticed, the music in this game, it kind of changes with every level. Cause depending on where you are in the world, the music could be reaching a climax, or it could be reaching a low, because it's a pretty boring stage or whatever. And the music kind of reflects that. Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, that was weird collision getting into that. I'm gonna try it.
Actually, the music, is this the only Monkey Ball game that does that?
Yep. Oh god. I'm gonna try it one more time.
This is a weird stage, as you can see.
Looks like something out of Sonic Adventure.
Okay, cool. I almost got party balled.
Bringing new meaning to rolling around at the speed of sound.
Actually, if you don't know, you could play a Sonic in Banana Blitz HD, and it is... Ooh, that was the decision.
It's the best 3D Sonic game since Generations.
Yeah, Generations is pretty good, though. Let's talk about that for a second. Generations
I like
was
Generations a lot.
yeah, it was definitely a banger of a Sonic game.
If I were to run a 3D Sonic, it'd be that one. I really liked that game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's an II costume in Sonic Forces. II is also in Sonic Riders.
I did not know that.
Like full on II. He has like a banana board too.
That's kind of cool. Too bad II is the worst monkey. No cap.
II is a war criminal. Shout out to Steven
treated as
CW.
Yeah, shouts out to, honestly, all the Monkey Ball runners, because even though Monkey Ball is a popular game, none of us get viewers for some reason, and I would like you guys to change that. I consistently stream Monkey Ball and Pokemon, basically. There's a Helix streams Monkey Ball a lot, like Steven CW streams Monkey Ball a lot.
Steven CW, Peaches Inc. Not as much anymore because now he's playing Celeste, but still.
Yeah.
A-List, Complex playing.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that play Monkey Ball, and even though these runs are super cool, they take a bunch of hours from like the entire community to put together, and no one really gets the support that they deserve. So I definitely recommend checking them out.
The routing for these games is crazy.
Yeah, I see in the chat, dude, Monkey Ball is pretty cool. Definitely, yeah.
The one stream I did of Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Heck yeah.
Shouts out to Thaw.
I see we're in between worlds now. Mind if I butt in for a second?
Oh, definitely.
I've got a couple of donations here. We've got MV Parrot here with a $10. Comment says, loving the event so far. Everyone's doing a great job. Can't wait for more speedrun action. Amen. There's never enough speedrun action. And from one of the people, I believe you shouted them out earlier, we got Zeno the Latino says, love you, Nessie, from the community bottoms.
Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to explain that joke, but I'm just gonna ask.
I'd say don't.
Okay.
I'd say don't.
But definitely, thanks. You know.
I was having some thoughts about reading it, and I'm like, you know, we're gonna run with it.
Yeah. For some reason, there's a bunch of people in the community that call me Nessie. I kind of like it. It's funny.
Are you the Loch Ness Monster? You need 350?
I'm gonna have to go with a strong yes on that. By the way, that strat that I just did, it relies on collision so much. It's genuinely like one of the most luck-based skips in this game, and I just got it because I'm good.
Compare it to like Monkey Ball 1 and 2.
What did you say?
How does the collision in this game compare to Monkey Ball 1, 2, and Deluxe?
It's deterministic still. It's just because you can't pause. It's a lot harder.
Right, but it's still like relatively inconsistent because even though it's deterministic in those games, it's still kind of inconsistent given the nature of the collision.
Yeah.
The nature of the engine.
Yeah. It's inconsistent, but it's still deterministic. At least I think. Don't at me.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I did it.
Nice. It's a good time to be a Monkey Ball runner, by the way. Like, not only are there a bunch of people streaming the game, ROM hacks coming out and stuff for like Monkey Ball 2. There's Rolled Out that's going to be happening this year, I think. If not this year, the next. And there are a lot of upcoming runners too, so up and coming runner.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I know that we just said this in the last world, but check out people because, like, times are going down super quick. One day someone might not be good, and the next day they might be like a record contender. Like seriously, people are like picking it up and they're like running with it.
I've been seeing a lot of people like improve really fast. It's awesome actually.
Yeah, it's super cool coming from someone who's been running SM Ball for like a bunch of years.
SM Ball, I'm using that. That's a good one.
Yeah, because like I'd call it SMB, but everyone thinks of like Meat Boy or Mario.
Yeah, when you say SMB, my first thought goes to Super Mario Brothers. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why I just call it SM Ball.
Whenever people say SMB referring to Mario, I think of Monkey Ball.
Honestly, same. But it might just because, like, we play this so much.
Oh no, that's definitely why.
Yeah. This stage is a cool stage with all the barriers. It becomes like way harder. But because I don't have the barriers, I can just, you know, play the stage. I'm happy that there isn't a skip for this yet.
Super Mario Ball.
Super Mario Broth.
Super Mario Ball, is that tennis?
Please let it be tennis.
I'd be okay with that.
Everyone in like the call and in the chat, what's your favorite like sport that involves a ball?
I've always been a basketball person. Actually, a baller.
I don't know if I have an answer for that. I'm not really a sports guy. I'd have to say baseball is the closest I have.
I'm not really a sports guy
My
either.
favorite sport is hockey.
Yeah, it's close enough. That's the ball.
It's round, it rolls sometimes.
I'm not really a sports guy, but I'm gonna have to go with like water polo, I guess. Water polo is super cool.
Super Metroid Ball. There you go.
I mean, there is a Metroid pinball game.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let you read donations this time, so you could at least have stuff for the intermission. But this is like the last world. I'm gonna explain a couple of things about this. This is like probably like one of the hardest worlds in a new Monkey Ball game. Probably like second or third to like Banana Splits, the end of Banana Splits. It's pretty difficult casually. But there really like isn't a lot I could say other tan like this is hard and watch me do something cool. I have like 5
seconds. There's a lot of really cool skips in this world.
Yeah, hopefully I can get this. If I don't get this, I'll be sad.
I believe.
Cool. That saves many seconds. I don't know how much exactly, but it saves a handful of seconds, definitely.
I like saving many seconds. That was really clean, too.
Ooh, can I go in, please? Can I go in, please? I think in Monkey Ball 2, those, like, the warp things also require, like, a certain amount of speed to get into. In this game, it's kind of more difficult, because the speed requirement is higher.
I see that. That was really funny, actually. Just pushing you away.
Okay, cool, I didn't mess that up. That's kind of hard, actually. Just lining yourself up and getting it. I'm gonna do a hard strat here. Usually you want to pause the thing, and then go, but,
Pause strats?
Cool! I got it. That's actually kind of difficult. By kind of difficult, I mean a good amount of difficult. Cool, last 5 levels of the run, so just be prepared, time's coming up soon.
An overwhelming surplus of difficult.
This is hard. This is hard. This is hard. This is hard. How did I get that? I did not think that would go in.
I do have a question from chat. What's your favorite world?
Probably World 3. It's not difficult, but it's super chill, and it's pretty easy to explain stuff in the middle of it.
As someone who hasn't played this game, I know the question wasn't directed at me, but I'm going to answer it anyway. As someone who hasn't played this game, definitely this world. There's just a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah, like almost every level in this has a skip. I don't like running this game with the intended world order, because then like so many runs would just come to die. Also, I wasn't supposed to go at the end of that, but I had too much speed and I bounced. But it's not that much time lost, it's fine.
I mean, the first couple skips you had in this world went really well.
Yeah. Hopefully I get this. This is, like, not as bad, but because I say that, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, cool. I bounce on the side of that, so I can get up onto the next one, more as, like, a safety. I could get in, but... Ooh, I don't want to get in. Kinda like the baby version of the strat. Last marathon run, I did not do this very well. Okay, cool. I got it.
Nice,
that looks
nice.
super easy, but it's more precise. Google, what? Why? Okay, my Google Home activated for some reason.
The classic. That's a new one. Google Home activating in the middle of a run.
Oh, I'm gonna try that again, because that looks cool, and it's... Okay, this is last level, by the way. Once I cross the tape, it's gonna be time. Okay. Oh, that was scary. And then... Oh, okay, I guess we're getting more content.
I like content.
Because we're getting
I
more
also like
content, I'm gonna have to say, donate to the stream.
Well, not to the stream, but to the OI Foundation.
Oh yeah, donate to the charity, definitely. It's a good, more than worthy cause, honestly. Okay, this is gonna be one of those attempts at this world. It's gonna be one of those. If this was on controller, it would be way easier, but I have to like lean my body and my arms so I could do this.
It's almost like you're playing as intended.
What? Okay. Good news. I'm not gonna go overestimate. Like, definitely not. But this level is actually like super hard because you have to hold like angles and you have to go from one angle to another, like pretty drastically.
Yeah, you're definitely good on time though.
There was one run I had of this where I just couldn't get this, and then I just like turned on mirror mode and I got it first try. So I might do that.
Wait, mirror mode? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, this game has a mirror mode. I was debating on...
Hello, Mario Kart?
Yeah, I was debating putting it on as an incentive, but monkey choice. And time.
GG.
On my end, that was a 37:59, which minus the last level shenanigans, and then like recalibrating the balance board, I think that's more than good enough to ask from a marathon. So yeah,
I mean, like you said, you literally recalibrated the balance board in the middle of the run.
yeah, I don't think I missed like any of the skips actually. So yeah,
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff in that run. That was impressive.
yeah, definitely got a bunch of stuff first try I didn't think I would get. But there really isn't that much I could say more about the run. Definitely join the Monkey Ball Discord, follow runners, watch runners for sure.
Love Ness.
I don't really know what else to say.
I see a lot of people from the Monkey Ball community here, and also from my community. Thank you all for tuning in and supporting. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I super appreciate that. The Midwest Speedfest crew super appreciates that. I'm pretty sure the charity will super appreciate that. So, like, just thanks for coming out, chilling.